So in this video, I wanted to implement Factorial recursively. It's a really simple recursive algorithm. If you remember right, Factorial is the factorial of a number is 1 times 2 times 3 times 4, so on till you get to the number. So to do this recursively, let's create a function here. Turns an integer, let's call it fact, and it takes a integer as input. Now, anytime you're working with recursion, always start with your base case at the first of your function. In this case, our base case is going to be 1. The factorial of 1 is equal to 1. So if number is equal to 1, we just want to return 1. Otherwise, and I don't put my else in here if I return, else is redundant. So if you're not at 1, you want to return the factorial of n of num minus 1 times the number. So this way, the input every time is getting decremented by 1. See how this is going to be put in 2 in here. It's going to be 2 times factorial of 1, which is 1, so on. Now let's put a little bit of driver code in here. Let's just do a little for loop. Not the first 10 factorials. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to happen. Oh, silly me. Tried to take the factorial of 0. My loop starts at 0. That's a problem. Stack overflow because it's not equal to 1, so it tries to do 2 times factorial of a minus 1, and this recursive step goes infinitely negative. So to fix this right, what we want to say, if num is less than or equal to 1. So if something happens and you get a 0 in there, it just prints out 0. All right, let's do this again. That's a lot better. So you can see 1, 2 is 2 times 1, 3 is 3 times 2 is 6, 4 times 6 is 24, and so on. So there is the factorial implemented with recursion in Java.